Hello class, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So students, welcome once again to your maths class. I, Achal Singh, welcoming you all once again to your maths class. So class, in the last session, as you all know, that we were on exercise 9.2 and we were discussing the chapter money. Okay, so in the last session, we had done some of the questions that is related to the word problems of the money. So in today's session, I'm going to continue with the topic that is the money exercise 9.2. So first of all, write down the topic here, that is chapter 9, money. Exercise 9.2, right? So in the last session we had done um, up to question number 14. So I'm going to begin with the question number 15 now. Okay, so up to question number 14 we had already done in the last session. So let's begin with question number 15. That is the last question from exercise 9.2. So the question number 15 is, the question number is 15. So the question number 15 is, Aslam sold some of old newspaper, books and iron pieces for rupees 75 and 5 paise, 42 rupees 80 paise and rupees 190 respectively. Then he bought atta for 98 rupees and 90 paisa and rice for 104 rupees and 25 paisa. Estimate the amount left with him. Find the actual amount also. So we need to find the actual amount that he had spent. So what is the different things that he had bought? तो देखिए जो असलम है कि उसने तीन चीज़ें सेल की. सो ही हैज सोल्ड थ्री थिंग्स. द फर्स्ट इज द ओल्ड न्यूज़पेपर. Second thing, he sold a book. Then he sold some iron pieces. So the cost is given, that is 75 rupees 5 paisa, 42 rupees 80 paisa and 190 rupees respectively. So what is the meaning of respectively? What is the meaning of respectively? So like they have given the three items, okay, that is newspaper, books and iron pieces. तो उन्होंने तीन चीज़ें हमें दी हैं. ओके, और तीनों की कॉस्ट उन्होंने दी है 75 रुपीज़, 42 रुपीज़ एंड 190 रुपीज़. ओके, एंड रिस्पेक्टिवली. सो रिस्पेक्टिवली मीन्स जिस ऑर्डर में द सीरीज ऑफ items are given the same series, the amount of that particular thing is also given. So that means the first cost, that is 75 rupees and 5 paisa, this is the cost of old newspaper. Second thing, the second cost that is given 42 rupees 80 paisa, that is the cost of books. And the third thing, that is iron pieces, that is the cost of iron pieces. Okay, now they are telling us, then he bought atta for, okay, तो उसने ये तीन चीज़ें सेल की. Then he bought atta for 98 rupees and 90 paisa and the rice for rupees 104 rupees and 25 paisa. Estimate the amount that is left with him. Find the actual amount also. Okay, so देखिए, now first of all what we need to do is, okay, so first of all we need to find out that how much money did he gain. Okay, how much money did he gain by selling these three items. Then he, जो उसको पैसा मिला, from that money he has purchased some things. Now उसने जो सामान बेचा, उससे जो उसको पैसे मिले, उसने दूसरी चीज़ खरीद ली. अब हमें क्या करना है, हमें ढूंढना है, we need to find out what is the actual and the estimated amount that is left with him, that we need to find out. So let's find out. So first of all we will calculate the amount that he has got, okay, by selling the items. So लिखिए, cost of, sorry, Aslam sold. So he has sold a selling price of old newspaper, or the okay, sold. Okay, so selling price of old newspaper, that is selling price of old newspaper, selling price of old newspaper is selling price of all newspaper is, that is 75 rupees 5 paisa, that is rupees 75 and 5 paisa. Next he sold some other things, that is selling price of, the next thing he has sold is selling price of books. Selling price of books, that is 42 rupees and 80 paisa, that is 42 rupees and 80 paisa. Okay, so that is the selling price of books that he has sold. Next is selling price of iron pieces. Selling price of iron pieces is equal to rupees 190, is equal to rupees 190. So this is the price of old newspaper, books and iron pieces. Now the question is, estimate the amount left with him, find the actual amount also. Okay, so first of all we need to calculate that money he has collected by selling all the items. Total money he got by selling all the items. Okay, so that is rupees 75 rupees and 5 paisa. 75 rupees and 5 paisa. That is next 42 rupees and 80 paisa. Next 190 rupees. Okay, so that this is the cost of 3 different items. Okay, so let's calculate. This is 5, 8, 5 plus 2, 7, 7 plus 9 plus, sorry, 7 plus 4, 11, 11 plus 9, 20, 0, 2. So 2 plus 1 is 3. This is 307 rupees and 85 paise. So this is the amount that he has received by selling all the items, that is 307 rupees and 85 paise. Okay, now अब इस पैसे में से he has purchased certain things. Now we need to find out the cost price. Okay, so now he had bought two items, that is from the same, इसी पैसे से उसने दो चीज़ें खरीदी थी. He has bought atta and rice. So now we need to calculate the price he has paid for, or the money he paid for atta and rice. So like here, cost price of atta. Okay, our question is left with, this is a quite lengthy question, so be patient while doing this. You can pause it here and note it down in your notebooks. Next, cost of atta. The next is cost of atta. So let's find out the cost of different items. Cost of atta. The cost of atta is, that is, he bought atta, that is 98 rupees and 90 paisa. That is 98 rupees and 90 paisa. This is the cost of atta. Next is, the next item he has purchased is, that is rice. Cost of rice. Cost of rice is 104 rupees and 25 paisa. This is the cost of rice. Now, what is the total cost of these two items? Total cost he paid for atta and rice. Total cost he paid for atta and rice. That is, for this we need to add this one. That is 98 rupees 90 paisa plus 104 rupees and 25 पैसा. इन दोनों को ऐड करिए. So 0 plus 5 5, 9 plus 2 11, 8 plus 4 12 plus 1 13, 9 plus 1 10, 0 1, 1 plus 1 is 2. So the total money that he paid for purchasing atta and rice is 203 rupees and 15 पैसा. तो देखिए उसको वो तीन आइटम्स को बेच के कितना पैसा, 307 rupees and 85 पैसा. Now he has purchased atta and rice. For that he needs to pay 203 rupees and 15 पैसा. Now we need to calculate the amount that is left with him. ओके, अब देखो वो उसने बेचा था, उसमें जो पैसा मिला उससे उसने ये चीज़ खरीद ली. नाउ हमें क्या निकालना है कि अब उसके पास कितने पैसे बचे. Okay, and now we need to calculate the estimated amount left with him. We need to calculate the estimated amount, not the actual amount. Sorry, we have to calculate actual amount, find the actual. So we need to calculate the actual amount as well as the estimated amount. तो हम actual और estimated दोनों निकालने हैं. Okay, so let's find out. Okay, so now we have calculated the cost of atta and rice that he needs to pay. Okay, so this is the cost of atta, cost of rice. Okay, so this is the total cost of rice and atta. Okay, now abhi dekhiye question is still left. Okay, so that first of all we have calculated the cost of all the items. Okay, so the price of all the items on which he sold that the selling price of the different items that he has sold. Okay, तो सबसे पहले उसे बुक्स, न्यूज़पेपर, आयरन पीसेस बेचे, उसकी कॉस्ट हमने निकाली. व्हाट इज द टोटल कॉस्ट. आफ्टर दैट वी हैड कैलकुलेटेड the cost that okay उसी अमाउंट से okay उसको बेच के 3 items को बेच के he has got 307 rupees and 85 पैसा. Then he has purchased 2 items from the same उन्हीं तीन चीज़ों को बेचने पैसा आया था, उसी से उसने ये 2 चीज़ें खरीदी, that is rice and atta. Now what we need to calculate is we need to calculate the amount. We have to estimate the amount that is left with him and find the actual amount also. So we need to find the actual amount and the estimated amount of the both. Clear? So let's find out. Okay. So now this is the third time I'm going to do here. So now we are going to find out the amount that is left with him. Okay. So question accordingly we need to find out estimate. Okay. Estimate the amount left with him. So amount left with him. So we need to calculate it. So what is the amount that is left with him? So first of all we need to calculate the estimated. Okay, हमें क्या निकालना है? Actual and estimated both. So we need to calculate the actual and the estimated both. Okay, हमें actual और estimated दोनों निकालना है. Okay, so the actual amount is so जो उन्होंने amount purchase की थी, so the money that he has collected after purchasing all the items is 307 rupees and 85 paisa. That is 307 rupees and 85 paisa. So this is the cost. So this is the amount that he has got after selling the 3 items, that is for the old things. Okay, 307 rupees and 85 paisa. Then he had bought some items which cost 203 rupees and 15 paisa. So balance निकालने के लिए we will subtract 203 from 307, 203 rupees and 15 paisa. Okay, So after subtracting these two, we will get the actual amount. Now I am moving to the estimated. So estimated. So now we need to estimate it. Okay. So now we need to estimate. For estimation, we need to round it off. हमें इसको क्या करना है? We need to round it off. So we are going to round it off. Okay. So we are देखिए this is 307.85. So if we round it off, okay, तो देखिए so in that case we are going to round it off to the nearest tens. Okay, इसको हम क्या करेंगे? Nearest tens. So 307.85. So when we round it off, you will get 310. So after rounding it off 307, we will get 310. Then after rounding off 203.15, we will get rupees 200. Sorry, I just forgot to put the rupee sign everywhere. So you need to put the rupee sign. Okay, that is rupees 310.00. Okay, so after estimating 203.15 paisa, that is rupees 200. Okay, now just simply subtract it. Simply इसको subtract करो both. Okay, so this is the actual estimated, this is the actual. So 5 minus 5 0, 8 minus 1 7, 7 minus 3 4, 0 minus 0 0, 3 minus 2 1, that is rupees. That is 104 rupees and 70 paisa. That is 104 rupees and 70 paisa. Now subtract it 0, 0, point. Now 0 minus 0 0, 1 minus 0 1 and 3 minus 2 1. That is rupees. So the actual balance left within him is 104 rupees and 70 paisa, whereas the estimated balance is 110 rupees. Okay, now the question according we are going to write the solution sentence. So the question was find the estimate, the amount left with him. I am the estimated board. So actual, therefore actual amount left with him is equal to rupees 104.70. So the actual amount left with him is 104 rupees and 70 paisa. Okay, this is actual amount left with him is equal to rupees 104 70 paisa, and estimated amount left is equal to rupees 110. Okay. Okay, so sorry for the camera disbalance. So the actual amount left is rupees 104 rupees 70 paisa, whereas the estimated amount is rupees 110. Okay, so this is how we have completed question number 15. It's a quite lengthy question. So this is from my today's session class. So with this, I'm just ending the session here only. So I'll see you again very soon in the next session. So till then, everybody, have a great day. Okay, okay. One thing that I just want to learn in the end. Okay, देखिए, this question was quite lengthy as I have already told you. But if you revise the question, if you read the question in parts, अगर आप तोड़ के question को read करोगे, तो बेटा you will get to do the answer very easily. Okay, don't get stressed with the length of the answer or with the length of the solution. Okay, तो देखिए simply हमने पहले total cost find out की जो उसने सामान बेचा, then we calculated the cost of the amount that he has purchased. So now we have subtracted the cost of the amount he has sold from the amount he has he has purchased from this amount he has sold that he had got from selling the items. So this is the balance. Now after that we have estimated them. Okay, after estimation this is the figure, okay, that we have estimated them to the nearest. Okay. Okay, so we have estimated the amount, and after estimation, so we have done the subtraction as well, and this we got 110. So this is the true solution sentence because the two questions were asked. Actual amount left with him, that is rupees 104 rupees and 70 paisa, whereas the estimated amount is that is rupees 110. Okay, So this is from my today's session class. Now I'm ending this session finally. Okay, and please do the sum very clearly in your notebooks, because some of the notebooks they are in very bad condition. Okay children, have a safe day.